Are you one of those people who have problems making decisions on their own? You doubt every single thing about your decision and start noticing all the cons about it. If that's you, then congratulations, you have landed on the right video. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to talk to you about some of the amazing ways to boost your self-esteem. Low self-esteem will deprive you from all the motivation you need to keep thriving, and that's not ideal. But before we dig deep into this topic, let's talk about how self-esteem changes throughout your life, and most of the time you don't even see it. There could be several reasons as to why people may develop low self-esteem at younger ages. This can be due to controlling behavior from parents, and some might develop a low self-esteem at a later stage in life due to work, business, or marital problems. So, if you're looking for ways to boost up your morale, that's exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. So sit back and make sure to stick with me till the end so you don't miss out on anything. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the video. Reason number 7. Keep a diary. Have you ever wondered why you don't feel proud of yourself even after making a big achievement? It's all because of ignorance, and here's why. Whenever you do something good and you don't recognize the effort being done, then that good deed is worth nothing to you. That's why it is highly recommended to keep a diary with yourself where you write all the good things you did in a day. Acknowledging these achievements will make you feel more confident about yourself. You will find more reasons to be proud of, and it will also keep all the negative thoughts far away from your head. You can even make a different note on your notepad with the title Self-Gratitude Diary. And that's it. All you gotta do is write down all the accomplishments you've made in the day, and you are good to live a life full of joy and peace. Number 6. Compare yourself with your past. I am not gonna say that comparisons are not good in general, but they are certainly not when you compare yourself to the people you shouldn't. It's always better to compare yourself to your past, as comparing your work with other people will only leave you unmotivated, and none of us here want that, do we? So, if you weren't able to deliver your work properly at the office, remember how far you've come from when you started the job. You must always remember how much you have improved. This way, you will have tons of reasons to be proud of your work. Most of the time, we get so busy that we forget about how much we have improved with time. Let's suppose you did a good thing today, or you finished all your work before a deadline. It might be a small achievement, but as little as it may be, it is still an achievement. What happens often with a lot of us is that after a good day at the office, the very next day, we forget about how we came to overcome our obstacles and start to think about all the wrong we have done. So, prepare your mind to enlist the positive things instead of the negative ones, because we all make mistakes and that is perfectly fine. Number 5. Surround yourself with the right people. Believe it or not, we are all the sum of the people we spend most of our time with. You should be surrounded by people who don't need you to prove yourself, as low self-esteem develops right at the point when you feel like you have to prove yourself in order to be at the standards of others. Be with the people who motivate you to be yourself. And trust me, you won't regret this later. The right people will lead you to the right places. Mental health is very important, and most of the people who don't feel like going out are usually the ones who feel embarrassed when they are around their friends. Not everyone you shake your hand with is a friend. You will never meet so many people in your life who will claim to be your friend, but in reality, they will only be using you, and you need to stay away from that kind of people. But now, how would you know that the person next to you isn't your friend? Well, a true friend never embarrasses you, even when joking around. So if you feel embarrassed and afraid that your friend might spill some secrets that only he or she knows about you, then it's time for you to cut ties with that person. Are you liking the video so far? Then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, as a little action from you can help our channel grow tremendously. Number 4. Eliminate negative thoughts. Finding a purpose in life is one of the most important things to have when struggling with low self-esteem. And believe me, I have known so many people who love negative self-talk. It kind of provides them with a strange satisfaction so that they won't have to work hard to be on top. You have to put an end to the vacuum inside you, as self-esteem cannot flourish with it inside you. Be certain about your purpose in life and leave the rest on positive thinking. Give it a try and let me know if it worked for you down in the comment section. Number 3. Try to accept your mistakes. Accepting your mistakes is the first step towards boosting your self-esteem. And you gotta trust me on that. We are all humans, and making mistakes is nothing new. As a matter of fact, we all learn through our mistakes, and nobody is perfect. So instead of doubting your abilities, make sure to be more welcoming towards your mistakes. Sometimes we know we are wrong, but we still try to prove our point, and we all do that just to satisfy our egos. You need to get rid of your ego in order to boost your self-esteem. Accept your mistake and thank anyone who tells you that you did something wrong. Life is all about learning and growing to be a better person with every passing day. So if you have someone who tells you when you do something wrong, be thankful they're on your side and understand that they're only trying to make you better instead of fighting them. Accept your mistakes for what it's worth. Number 2. Be nice to yourself. We should all be nicer to ourselves rather than undermining our capabilities. If you don't, it can lead to becoming a person who develops problems onto others, like new relationships or if you have kids, for example. We should treat ourselves the same way we would like people to treat us. If you aren't nice to yourself and see yourself as a failure, then how can you expect people to praise you for any good that you do? Most of the people who are loved by others are known to be more loving towards themselves. Once you start loving yourself, then your self-confidence and self-esteem can never be hurt. Number 1. Find what's valuable the most to you. Last but not least, find the things that feel the most important to you. It will lessen the hate and doubt towards yourself because you will be aware of the things that you strive for. Trust me, the people who mean so much to you will never judge you by the ways you live your life. They will never judge the decisions you make and so on. While you're listening to this, were you able to enlist some of the things that are the most valuable to you? If the answer is yes, then let me know in the comment section. Boosting self-confidence and self-esteem is pretty easy, and all you need is determination and consistency. Try some of the ways we mentioned for a week or two. You will notice some big changes. Moreover, feeling that you have low self-esteem is nothing more than a habit, and we can all change our bad habits, and it's never too late to start doing something good. Which of the ways listed in this video was your favorite and why? Drop your views in the comment section below. This brings us to the end of the video, but don't be sad, because we'll be back with another video soon. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons for more content. See you all soon, and thank you for watching.